Here's making a monster on TikTok Live. So here I am blocking out the shape while on TikTok Live, talking to people how I did 3D animation and modeling, so just showing I can still do it, and divoting out the shapes of the face using a clay build-up brush here, packing on more clay so you've got more to work with. The black area I'm masking off so it can't be affected, putting in some little eyeballs and adding some different shapes. So now I can start to sculpt with a symmetry brush. It's really cool because whatever design you do on one side, it matches on the other for a really cool effect like this, you know. So using different methods, I wanted to make it look like a monster kind of lips, shaping out the face a bit more. So you try not to get too in the weeds with the detail early, and just but I was pretty happy with the shape. I was just making a monster, so yeah, just working away. Wanted it to have kind of like a crown or helmet, so you'll see I work on that more later. But yeah, very cool program. So as I'm working along here, I'm just starting to think of the profile view and what the shape will look like. Thought I'd make a little cool centerpiece for the crown. Now I'm into Substance Painter, very cool program, where here I'm actually painting blue in all the deep crevices, and I'll paint red on the high parts. It's a technique that I learned that can give good skin effect. So after this you paint skin color over top of all of it, and you actually, so you use different opacities, layers and layers and layers, painting blue again in the deep crevices, just really trying to draw out, make the texture more deeper, more skin layers. Right now it looks very silly, but when you see the final technique it gets quite cool. Trying to make it like a sickly looking gross monster. Here we go. Layers and layers and layers upon layers, and then going back on it, and here we are. I actually had an ogre body that I'd already used. Oh, cat interruption. Mabel the cat here, coming in. Mabel the cat getting pats, interrupting knocking the webcam. Here we are, back to sculpting again. And so this ogre body, I was just trying to make it have a cut, like imagine it had been in battle. And so I made a big slice through the middle, and I wanted to make it, half not healed and gross wound. Here you can actually mask off and paint clothing, basically make armor. So I wanted him to have sort of like an armor that was split from where his cut was as well. And here we go, you expand it, you extrude it like that. So now I'm making damage around where the armor is. Wanted to make some cool designs on it, and I always go nuts with the designs. Making some gloves and gauntlets for the hands, expanding it out. Yeah, it's pretty cool, some of the techniques you can do in 3D. And so now the ogre's got some cool armor, and actually a lot of details going on here. I forget, this takes a lot of hours, but soon AI will do all of this. Now back in Substance Painter, starting to paint out different shapes, and I can actually paint light so that you can get glow in a 3D program later. So yeah, painting different various metals and materials, and painting light that I can make glow in the 3D render. So yeah, just working on it, and the final results came out quite nice once textured. So yeah, not AI, just a old school manual effort of making a good 3D character. Hey, maybe I still got it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody.